Well, hello.
Hello.
We are on our way to Disney Springs.
Yeah, we are.
We are going to go see Nosferatu.
I'm so excited. Like, I feel like I can't put TikTok or any YouTube channel on because all people are talking about. But Amber told me there were only like 4 seats sold for this show.
Yeah, I bought them a couple of days ago. So Disney Springs is one of those ones that kind of fills in on the day of.
Yeah.
So it'll be interesting to see how busy it is.
1:30 show though.
Yeah.
I don't know if that'll. I would assume help, right? It's not going to be like the 8 o'clock show.
Yeah, maybe.
I think more people still go to the movies at night.
Maybe. It is a Sunday, so.
It is, and it's this first Sunday after Christmas.
And it's like 85 degrees and spicy.
No bueno.
So.
Last time we were at Disney Springs?
It was Christmas.
We didn't film it because I talked to Amber that day and we were like, sometimes it's just nice to own a day for yourself. And with my mother in town.
Yeah, it was Christmas
Day. Like, that's
and we
obvious.
did do a lot of things that you've seen us do before. So.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
it wouldn't translate. It was too loud.
So, just a quick rundown of Christmas Day. It was very busy.
I've never seen it busier going into Disney Springs.
Every parking garage was full.
At one point, they said it was closed.
Yeah, they did. And, people have to come and go, so it's really never actually full, but
yeah, because
whatever. It was a little intense getting in there.
Either Amber and I have had incredible luck every single time, or it's just how it works. Because once we did get in the garage, and we got to a level that they didn't put us on, right? So we usually change levels. We were in a spot in 10 seconds.
Yeah, it wasn't bad.
And it was a good one.
Yeah. So we had a reservation for Raglan Road. We did request a good table for to see the entertainment, so we had to wait a little bit past. It was about an hour past our actual reservation, but totally worth it. Adrian's mom loves those Irish dancers. We love the music. It's just so much fun. And the ambiance for Christmas was fantastic. But before Raglan, we went to Wine Bar George.
Yeah.
Had a couple of cocktails. You've seen that. You know I got a frozen old fashioned.
I went with a regular old fashioned.
Yeah.
And Mom, to nobody's surprise, got wine.
Yes. So
appropriate.
You didn't miss a lot.
But I think Wine Bar George is the perfect place to pregame it for Raglan because it's literally right next door.
It is.
You just have to go around the corner, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you can usually count on some bar seats being available. We walked in and there were like 4 or 5 available, I think.
Yeah.
And then even when we left, spots were still just kind of opening up throughout the. It was never empty, but you could always grab at least a couple chairs.
Yeah. So
which on Christmas was mind blowing.
Yeah.
Because it was so wall to wall outside.
So busy.
God, we didn't want to move location. We were like, we have seats. We're staying put until our reservation's called.
Well, and I think we're getting to the point where we can't say we've never seen it that busy before. We have, but it's not.
I've never seen going in that bad. Wall to wall inside we've seen before. The drone show comes to mind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was busy. It's to be expected. It was Christmas. So, it'll be interesting to see how busy it is now because I think it's, this nomad land, no man's land. No man's land. Between Christmas and New Year's, where nobody knows what day it is or what time it is or what's going on. That it's still busy here. Everybody's here on vacation still if you don't live here. So it'll be interesting to see if Disney Springs is still, crazy today. Yeah,
I'm very curious. I just hope it's not crazy in the movie. I hope it stays quiet.
I'm sure we'll be fine in the movie. I'm so excited about this movie too, y'all.
Me too.
I wanted to see this on Christmas Day, but I was pretty sure we weren't going to be able to convince your mom to go see a horror movie on Christmas Day. So
we could have done it. She wouldn't have enjoyed it though.
Yeah, and we wanted her to have a great time. So we will probably see you back at Disney Springs in a bit.
Hell yeah. Well, we made it. We should have filmed this. It was what a cakewalk. What a delight it was coming in. There were hundreds of spots, right? Even though we had to wait in line for a minute. But it is not full at all. It was completely empty. We got a spot right up here. And in the shade, even though it's way too hot, I think, than anywhere should be. This time of year, it's delightful in the shade.
Yeah.
So I'm excited. It looks first, like last time we were here, it was like a bad scene from like 28 Days Later when the zombies are just like flooding down alleyways, you know, wall to wall. It really felt like that. Today it looks relatively, it's still Disney Springs, but it's just nice and calm. Well, now we know why it was packed inside AMC. We were just like, God, the theater got pretty popular all of a sudden. No, there's a downpour outside. So everybody came rushing to cover. But this was going to be our next stop. So I think we're going to have we'll drink some of this, let it quiet down, then we'll talk about the movie.
Yeah, we'll see.
All right, how's that drink?
Hi. I feel like you're really close to me.
Well, sorry, here, let me. There's no zoom out. Cheers.
Cheers.
Okay, it's calmed down a little bit. The rain has kind of passed. We all have seats now.
It's really loud here.
It's still, copyright strike's coming. But who cares? We're still unmonetized. So, Nosferatu.
I liked it.
It was a good nap. It's very dark. It's very boring.
I liked it.
There's like that scene at the end that really didn't live up to any expectations at all. Everybody's raving about that final scene.
I would say that me and Adrian differ on...
Bram Stoker's Dracula did it better with the exception of Keanu Reeves. Everything else about that movie was Bram Stoker's Dracula, only his name is Count Orlov instead of... Yeah, and I'm not... Decorum doesn't permit me to make my other commentary. But, yeah.
I liked it. I felt like it was more art house maybe than it was not mainstream. It wasn't.
No.
So I don't.
Like Skarsgård was good for like 5 minutes, but not for 55 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought Lily Rose did pretty good.
Look, these are just our opinions. Like obviously,
my opinion is different than yours.
Right, and like everybody's going to disagree. Like I don't believe in the standard that there's, you know, what's a good movie to one person is a bad movie to another. So, you know, like I personally didn't love it. Amber like saw a little more value in it. But are you going to sit here like put it on the pantheon of great movies? Is it going to touch your 100 greatest films list ever?
No.
Okay, but you tolerated it. Like
Stop saying you're putting words in my mouth. Stop.
It's your top 250 movies?
I don't know. I just watched this movie. I liked it.
I must have your final opinion now.
You fell asleep.
I did. I fell asleep for parts of it.
So it's kind of hard to
That's
have
a lie. She's lying, ladies and gentlemen.
We had some really bad seating.
Oh yeah, we did. Yeah.
It was frustrating.
There's not a lot of extra space in that theater to begin with. It's sort of like flying on like Spirit Airlines in like coach minus. You know, like you're with like you got to pay extra to have like an armrest between you. That's what this theater is like in certain theaters, and we were in that theater.
It was rough.
Yeah, we were in the Count Orlov theater.
It was rough.
So that didn't help things either. And the movie is dark as hell. Like these things don't respond well to candlelight. Like you think these people would light some freaking candles? Nope. They're idiots. So that didn't help either. Like it wanted you to take a nap. And then the rest of the movie is an ASMR. You know, it's all whispering and like
you have like a lot of opinions, so I feel like you should be on camera.
You're supposed to use the spin function.
Oh well, I didn't.
We're still learning our. No, like I'm done talking about this movie. The upsides were just nice to be out, frankly. Skarsgård did a great job. I'll give him that. Got me here to Splitsville to have a drink. So.
There you go.
Happy New Year, Amber.
Happy New Year.
Last time we were here, it was a couple days after Christmas.
Yeah, it was last Sunday.
We came to see Nosferatu, and we gave our review. So this is going to pop up, I think, a couple seconds after. Our plan that day was to hang out here in Disney Springs, but the weather wasn't cooperating, was it?
No, there was a downpour.
Yeah. So we ended up.
To wait it out.
We did. We did try and wait it. So we grabbed a cocktail. So no, the weather did not turn around miraculously. We just decided to come back on New Year's Day. So here we are. I think we're going to grab some lunch at the boathouse, maybe.
It's a beautiful day.
It is freaking gorgeous. What a way to kick off 2025.
Yeah.
And then, just go check out some retail, check out some shops. That's what we were going to do. So I figured we may as well just combine these two videos. Waste not, want not, right?
Yep.
And look at this spot Amber scored here in the service lot. We decided to park over here to get some extra steps in. It's one of our goals for the new year. More steps to a healthy, magical McD team.
Yeah.
I'm excited. Let's get in there, see what the crowds are like.
Let's go. Thank you.
Thank you.
That was so good.
All right, so we made it to the dockside here at the boathouse, and I'm stunned. Frankly, I'm stunned. I'm in Christmas shock that we got a spot. It is so busy here right now, but they're still doing Christmas old fashions. Beautiful. I've already ordered some. And we're gonna do lunch here, and this is our favorite spot. Like, can't beat the view. Trust me, it's good. I'm not gonna mess with the camera right now. But we're right on the water. It's a busy day. I think I'm gonna get a club sandwich.
Are you?
Yeah, I'm excited. What are you having?
I think I'm probably gonna have the macaroni and cheese because it's kind of hard to beat.
Yeah, you are. Mac and cheese and Christmas old fashions. Well, that only took a few years to come, but it looks amazing. This is the Yacht Club Yacht Sandwich. It usually comes with like cucumbers and all this other accoutrements, but I stripped it down to just turkey, bacon, cheese, tomatoes, the basics. With some chips, Amber got her usual favorite.
Shrimp and andouille mac and cheese?
Oh my god, it's so good.
It's so good.
I have to say, there's been a lot of competition for spots at the bar. Oh, there we are. And it's been fun to people watch that go down.
Has it?
Yeah.
You like it?
We're still learning our camera here. There we go. All right, so we just left Boathouse, and no surprise here, Disney Springs is still a shit show. But it's a madhouse here.
It's really busy.
Okay, so pros and cons about the lunch at Boathouse. Pro, we got a spot on the dock.
Wait, I'm sorry, can I interject really quick?
Please do.
This is like the 5th or 6th dog I have seen in Disney Springs. And most of them do not have a vest. I'm unsure if that one did. Did it?
That is not a service
Oh
dog.
no, did it? It just barked.
It's barking at the
Isn't
crowd.
that?
That is
yeah.
That's a vanity dog right there, not a service dog.
I mean, like, I'd love to bring Molly, but she would hate it, and
Right.
it would stress us out. But
The bad thing is people like that give actual people who serve real service dogs a bad name.
Yeah,
a real
I know.
service dog is pretty hard to mistake.
yeah.
That dog wouldn't be an extra on Lassie.
Aw, but like, to be fair, I do say for us, like, Molly, we are her emotional support.
Right.
So
Doesn't work like that.
I wish we could bring her. Anyway, go ahead.
So going back to Boathouse.
Boathouse.
Pros and cons. We got a spot on the water. Great spot. Didn't have to wait for it. It opened right up. That also turned into another pro because then the game of people showing up looking for spots at the bar was going on.
Oh yeah.
And that's very entertaining to me. So we got to play that game for a while. The cons are, though, Amber had a really good point. Like, it was still $100, and all we had was mac and cheese, and I had a club sandwich.
Yeah, it was kind of expensive.
Yeah, I didn't order steak. I mean, there's no.
I mean, we did both. We did both get
cocktails.
drinks. Yeah, but
Lot of
those.
beef.
But to be fair, the cocktails are actually pretty affordable at the Boathouse.
Yeah.
they're only $16 a piece. I mean, a lot of these places are 20 plus
So I
for
think in the
cocktails.
future we just
so-
need to find something we can split.
yeah, maybe.
Like, would you have eaten half of my sandwich? I don't know if you would have eaten half.
Maybe, but you would have eaten half of my mac and cheese.
I would have. Yeah.
So we could have done that.
I wanted to.
Yeah. It was delicious, though.
But I'm so glad we went. That's one of my favorite spots in Orlando, sitting on the outside dock out there. And the staff was, for the most part, pretty great.
Oh, yeah, no, I agree.
It did take a while to get our food, but it was slammed.
I just think it was because it was so busy.
Yeah, and she got proactive and checked on it. So
Yeah, she did it without us asking.
There was give and
so
take.
We
There was
appreciate
give
it.
and take.
Sitting on the water was fantastic because the weather's just beautiful today.
Slight breeze. Games are on. Yeah, it's a great New Year's.
Yeah.
It's just so darn busy here. We need to do another video where we talk about our Christmas experience because Christmas was Did we talk about that somewhere else in this? Maybe we talked about it.
I honestly don't remember.
When we came for Nosferatu. We'll talk about that later, maybe.
Yeah.
We'll go review the footage, and if we have it, we'll make sure we get back to it, because that was another, like, what is going on in Disney Springs? Yeah. Anyways, our stomachs are full. I think we're going to head over to World of Disney, see what merch they got, and then I think I speak for both of us, like, we should just get out of here.
I think we're going to go home.
It's too crowded.
I mean, I missed the baby.
Yeah, we got to go see Molly, and
I hate to leave her for too long. Yeah.
So we got some New Year's Eve leftover junk food we're gonna eat.
Yeah, we'll go relax on the couch, veg out.
Sounds good.
We did watch The Substance last night.
Oh my god.
Wow. Well, like, unintentionally brilliant. That movie does end on New Year's Eve, which was like, what?
Run to this movie.
This movie's nuts. Demi was great at it.
Yeah, it's a body horror movie, so be aware.
Has I think her name is Margaret Qualley, something like that. She's from a Netflix series called The Maid, and she was really great in it too.
Yeah,
I loved it. I thought it was great.
If you get squeamish,
I mean,
this movie's not for you.
The last 30 minutes are just nuts.
Over the top.
Yeah, they're ridiculous.
Yeah, I was cracking it.
It was cool.
But it's been,
yeah.
It's
I'm glad we watched it. Yeah.
So yeah, check it out, but be warned. You may want to read some reviews before you dive in.
I didn't want my 2 hours back.
Yeah.
Well, so what the body horror part of it to me is like, it's so ridiculous it doesn't feel like normal body horror to me.
It was like, over the top. It was like The Fly.
Yeah, it was like so ridiculous. Like it wasn't. Yeah, it wasn't so. Yeah. It wasn't as realistic as some body horror is, which is what the problem is with some body horror. But yeah,
look at this video though. Look at that.
Yeah,
one video, 2 movie reviews. I love it. Let's go head up World of Disney and get out of Dodge.
Let's go see what's going on there.
All right, y'all. It's 2025, so obviously the 2025 merch is here, and I'm sure if we look hard enough, the 2026 stuff will be around somewhere.
This is pretty cool.
You like that?
I don't know that I've ever seen them do like a wristlet, and that's like that is, if you're unaware, that's like my go-to park thing, is I always carry a wristlet.
Right on.
But it's only $39.99. That's kind of nice.
$39 for the wristlet?
Yeah, $39.99.
All right, and the sweatshirt looks very nice.
Ooh, look, wait, there's biker shorts. Look. Ooh, those are cool. Do you see how they're?
I love them. How much are those?
$39.99 as well.
Okay. There you have it.
Let's go look at.
You start bankrupting yourself on 2025 merch today. You like those?
They're cool. Yeah.
They're cool.
We've got everybody else. We got the gang, right? So hold on. Well, sorry. Mickey, Minnie, Goofy. Ooh, Chip and Dale, our favorite.
Nice.
Pluto, Donald, Daisy. Those are cool. How much? Let's see.
They got photo frames over here. They got towels.
No.
Doesn't end here.
Oh, that's good. Look how it's embroidered. I really like embroidered stuff.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. Oh, the mug's good. Let's look at the mug. Yeah?
The mug is cool.
It's a good mug. Oh, that's really good. So I was on the hunt for this, and it's being hit hard. It's the Valentine's Day sweatshirt, and I love it. The color's not really coming through the way, it's like a lighter pink than that. But you know, I'm trying to decide, because it's distressed maybe, but it also feels like it might be a quality issue. I don't know if you can tell, but there's just like some nicks in the like print of it. So I can't really decide if I have to have this or not, because every single one of them looks like this. So it might be that it's kind of distressed, but it also might just be like, Disney, you printed this too fast.
Yeah, I think it's a distressed look.
Do you?
Yeah, I do. I think they're going for that vintage kind of. I mean, look, it's vintage Minnie and Mickey regardless.
I mean, it's a good Minnie and Mickey.
Can we talk about how quiet the store is? The ghost sound.
Oh, yeah, and this sweatshirt also is $59.99.
And in high demand.
It is in very high demand.
People have been looking at it since you've been standing here.
Yeah, so I'm trying to decide if I have to have it or not.
I think
the look on your face
you're good
is
on
I don't.
You don't, yeah.
I feel like this would be really cute to wear at Fort Wilderness in February.
So would like your 50 other sweatshirts for Disney.
But I love it. Look how cool it is. I don't know. We'll see.
Okay.
Okay. No. No. No.
All right, Amber assures me that this belongs on camera. It is cool. Like, I like how they're all signed, but I mean, like,
They're all signed and it's embroidered. So
sure.
Yeah.
They've got multiple sizes here.
They do.
I guess this is a hot item. Oh, look, cool. The back looks cool. I like the back.
Yeah, it's almost.
Yeah,
like
it's sharp. I get it. It's cool. I like the pockets. I prefer if it was just a straight zip up all the way, though. I hate this like half measure.
So I'm really enjoying a 3/4 zip.
You are?
I am.
So I guess they have their audience, and I'm not in it.
And touch it. Like, touch how it's not very thick.
No, I get it. I get it.
For Orlando, this would work.
Sure. I'd still rather have a zip up, though.
Fair.
To each their own. We decided to come over here just because the path is much less patterned. On the other side of Haleo, it's going to be just pandemonium. So we decided to come on the quiet path, but and enjoy the serenity. So speaking of serenity, I think we're going to head home.
Yeah,
have some junk food.
Time.
Play with the dog. Watch a movie.
Yeah, let's go relax with Maul and prepare for work tomorrow. Darn it.
Yeah. So with that, I think that's going to call it for this video, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Guys, thank you so much. In the new year, we're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers as soon as we can.
Yes.
So go ahead and hit that button. You could have done it like 3 times now already, just while I've been talking about it. Like, comment, share, do all the things the YouTubers say. And until next time, have fun storming the castle.
And stay magical. Final words. It really is a shit show here.
So we saw a cast member almost get hit by a Bronco
Yeah, it wasn't cool.
that was trying to go up a turn lane only, so then go straight. So she stood her ground. She's out of road. Like, I'm exasperated. This woman's like putting her life at risk
Seriously.
to get us out of here.
She really was. And she's like, I'm not starting my New Year's off that way.
But it's been like a half an hour since we signed off.
Yeah.
So this is an interesting.
We've been sitting in the parking lot for quite a minute.
We're taking bets on how long it might take to get out of the parking lot.
Yeah.
It's probably going to take as long to get out of the parking lot as it will to drive home.
Yeah, because we live so close.
Yeah.
Oh, but anyway.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.